Warning, Caffeinated Conquest features adult nerds using adult language. Seriously, don't say we didn't warn you.
So what brought you to me? You do not look like one of my clan.
No, but your clan seems to be the most... Less
dickish?
Most... we have the most in common. I don't like these kinds.
And what clan are you?
Now would I know?
You have new arrival and incomplete understanding. I'm pretty sure your knowledge of vampirism is squat. However, Hasid would have probably told you. Zahid would have probably told you. So you have... I don't think you would necessarily know the difference between anti-tribu and not, but you would have probably heard the name Asimite thrown around.
I am an ass?
Ass of might?
Ass of might!
I might be an ass.
That was Asamites, I recall.
Ah, you are here for a contract then. Looking for information, perhaps?
That would be helpful.
Two different conversations.
That would be extraordinarily helpful. And then, I mean, you don't have to roleplay this part because we kind of want to meet the prince, but just ask him like general layout of the city and stuff and things.
He'll basically tell you to get a map, which you have.
I have a map, Charlie.
You know what? I'm pretty sure that as a tourist, if that's something that Jibril was concerned with, it would have been easier enough.
It's just like kind of. Oh. What are these taco things?
I don't believe I've ever had one. I hear they are they're like the sandwich of the Mexican.
It is racist and incorrect at the same time.
Yeah, I mean this guy is obviously German.
That's why I said that.
So yeah, he's probably got some racism.
Several Mexicans laughed, it's okay.
And a white guy.
But you don't count. You count for too much. Is there any people I should stay away from?
He looks left. He looks right. You're new, aren't you?
New to this entire country.
Stay away from anyone you can't trust. Unfortunately, almost everyone falls in that umbrella, so you'll have to decide for yourself. But for the love of God, keep your distance from that guy handing out headshots.
Has Louis told me about the joke that they call him?
What? Headshot guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably. He's probably come up once in a while in conversation.
I'm like, oh, Max, I won't say that. No, but headshot guy, yes.
This headshot guy sounds like an excellent marksman.
Oh, I know people call me headshot guy at this point. But it's mostly just the Toreador I passed the headshots out to.
Like we gave out one poster, just like your headshot instead. They're like, we could have found the real one, so we just got that one instead.
Do not let on to movies. You know what?
Oh, you know. I'll let you. Thank you, and then I'll go sit with his breed.
His breed. So there's a table with just Nosferatu, and you sit down next to what you can only assume is a woman wearing a sundress and like one of those hats with the laces, and her skin is like just shriveled up like a prune, and she has like this snake-like overbite, so that the top half of her jaw just extends and the fangs just curl downward. And she just sort of like sits there crumpled up, and as you sit down next to her, her eyes just like slide over to you.
No, her eyes actually slide over to
Like they come out on stalks or something. Just right in your face.
Oh, they're like, so, what do you do around here?
Hide. What do you do around here?
I don't know what I'm gonna do around here, but I would like hiding.
You're very handsome. And she sort of like extends this like gnarled claw and lovingly like pets you.
I do have appearance 4. I can't stop that.
In my upbringing, I was taught to never turn away the physically disabled, such as this leper.
It happens.
I get that a lot. That's why I usually wear a mask.
Why would someone like you need a mask? Hot stuff.
This is uncomfortable.
Don't hide from it. You sought me out. You sat next to me purposely. I know what you're after.
Information?
I'll teach him lots of things.
What the fuck is that? Oh, my rat's about to come back up.
Just information zoned her.
I wonder.
Oh, would that be contact zoning?
Contact him. I'm sorry, I see you professionally.
And she like she licks with a forked tongue like the roof of her overbite.
Can she do that giraffe thing where she can lick the inside?
What would you like to know?
If I didn't have 10 willpower.
Actually, you're shy, aren't you? So that boosts.
I am extraordinarily shy. That's why I couldn't stop her from like.
It's normal in this country. Let's make it cool.
All this touching. So much touching. Contact sound. She's all over like. I just want to talk about hiding and stealth things.
I gotta go.
The city's new to me and I don't know a lot of places to hide.
Well, if you're ever alone on a Friday night, I've got a place where you can hide.
That's
You'll get
oddly
used to the
specific.
smell. And she like winks at you with one oversized eye. And like as it closes, there's like this squish noise.
Squirts out.
Someone across the room throws up.
It's Mark's answer.
Thank you for the kind invitation.
No, it was the guy who was dominated. He just throws up on the.
And yeah, I'll just wait for the prince.
Okay. You're gonna wait for the prince? Mm-hmm. So you guys just hobnob. The Nosferatu lady is just like making passes at you all night.
I'm gonna go towards the back, being a K-tip. All the way to the back of the bus.
Like it's not bad. Like it's not bad enough that you're a kid. If you're just like
A really bad one at it.
Just making everybody hate you.
you're making them hate you.
I make them hate me.
Midnight finally rolls around, and the music stops. It gets dead quiet. Almost immediately, another song plays over the musicians, a sort of like a royal procession. from the very back of the gallery on top of the makeshift stage, this curtain ruffles a little bit. And you can see what appears to be sort of an older looking gentleman, maybe late 50s, somewhere around that ballpark, dressed in the garb of an 1800s Spanish nobleman. He emerges with this woman, this very beautiful, like long tresses of red hair woman. She looks like she can't be older than 16, from about the neck up, if you catch my drift. Wearing a fairly provocative as you can get in the 40s dress at the time.
Ooh.
You can see
Those
over
are
her
some
thigh.
sexy ankles.
No. It's 1940s, not 1840s.
She sort of giggles and squeezes his arm a bit and then absconds back behind the curtain.
It was the lady Don Sebastian?
And the noble-looking figure sort of strolls forward, waves his hand, and the music stops. And he sits down in the ornate, carved throne. And he wordlessly beckons Maria over, who sort of just like sits at the foot, or stands at the foot of the stage. And he says, "I will accept my new subjects now. Any new arrivals, come to the front."
I guess I'll get up without hesitation.
Does the nose for girl follow him?
She just kind of longingly like strokes him down the back. She leans in towards you with a distended neck. I'll be waiting on stuff. And then she like licks kind of everything again.
Smooth skin.
At least you got a contact in the Nosferatu.
Yeah, yes.
What are you willing to do for that information, son?
I don't know, my training didn't cover this.
Why did it?
I'll nudge a person.
That's weird! Take your clothes off. We're gonna do some training. We'll need this in the future. You might think it's strange now.
And Maria will sort of just like stand to the side and kind of gesture for you guys to kind of line up next to her. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna nudge someone next to me. Is this the guy? That's the guy, right?
Are you sitting with one of these guys?
Sure, I'm
It can be me.
Yeah.
Were you actually passed out? I would have like kind of nudged you with my
Yeah, I was.
Punch him in the throat. I'm not breathing.
No.
You can breathe.
Is this the guy? Are we supposed to? Is this the guy?
I'm glad. Yes, I suggest you go up there before he rips your liver out and makes you eat it.
Okay.
Oh, I love liver.
It sounds like Mama's cooking. Okay. I'm up.
I don't know if Italians use liver.
Liver and spaghetti? You never had that shit?
Now you're just making shit up.
It's the 40s.
Why, you think you're better than him?
Your mama never had liver? You really think you're better than me, you piece of shit. Shove those fancy shoes up your ass.
Oh my god, I wish I had fancy shoes.
I imagine they have little twists and bells.
What is he, an elf?
Sand elf.
Oh, that's a hard cut.
Alright, Alibaba.
Sand
Sand.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Racing 3.5 or Pathfinder.
Sand
Oh,
And in that section, it's a
yeah,
picture of Jibril.
that's my Elf in the Office campaign.
Well, you're so pretty, I could have mistaken it. In any case, I guess let's go stand up there. As I saunter up, glasses still on.
I don't know if that's disrespectful or not.
Mm-hmm.
Only two tonight. Very well. You'll sort of sit up straight. I'm the officially recognized prince of this city, Don Sebastian Juan Dominguez.
That's a short name for a bean bandit.
I have been here since the inception. I have built Los Angeles. This is in all intents and purposes, my city. Maria,
It'd be a shame if you had to take this place from anyone else.
do you say that?
No.
No,
I'm
no,
saying-
God.
I'm saying that as Xavier.
Oh. I got it. Took me a while. They're still in character. Maria will sort of nod her head. My prince, first we have Mr. Jibril.
I just kind of walk
She
up.
will nudge you to step forward.
Twiddling your thumbs.
I'll step up. Do you start hiding yourself because you're shy?
Like, it's not that I wanted to be here or anything.
It's not like I want you to notice me, don't Sebastian.
I don't. Okay, I'll walk up. I'll step up.
This
What do you want me to do?
What do you do?
I'll be like, you look different from most princes.
From what clan do you hail, Jibril?
Clan Asimite.
Wonderful. And where is your sire?
He is indisposed of permanently.
Oh, do tell.
No one likes to talk about their dead parents.
I mean,
I'm like, click here to find out. Link to the video. That's a,
What video?
the video of his, the interview thing.
Oh, yeah, his dead parents.
Prologue.
There have been multiple altercations that led to his death.
Sign in the eyes.
Your people are uncivilized. What a surprise.
There'll be more blood on this side.
Is that a euphemism?
I hope not.
You kind of out of the corner of your eye, the Nosferatu shake licks her face.
Oh, that's weird.
And what brings you to my city?
Hey, there's a gold rush.
secret assassins.
It's here to relax and lay low for a while.
Relax and lay low. You come to my city with no sire of not one of the proper clans of the Camarilla. Stay put. Next, and Maria will sort of nod again, step forward. My prince, next we have a Mr. Spaghetti.
Yeah, it's just spaghetti!
This is a short name for a what?
I just
Mr. was my father.
Actually, most of the vampires in attendance begin to laugh.
Oh, please, my father was Mr. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
I walk up.
What, Don Sebastian?
Your Honor, Fiero, if you will.
You think you're better than
Very well, and from what clan do you hail, Mr. Fierro?
Ah, your cousin, that one that dropped me off.
Your families are so big, I can't.
Oh, was it Ravados, Rakatos, Ravanos,
Ravioli.
Ravioli.
Rigatoni. That might. No. I believe it started with an ah and ended with a nose.
Maria, is this a joke? And she just...
Just dejected.
You are of Clan Ravnos, then?
Ah, that's the one. That's what he said.
That was my next guess.
And where is your sire, Mr. Fierro Spaghetti Guacamole?
Now he's just getting hungry.
Is this guy serious? Guacamole. I believe he thinks he might be better than me. That dick. He's up in a mansion somewhere up in the Hollywood Hills.
And I take it he is not here to present you either.
That fucker left me on a roof to die.
I'm sure you will make a fine addition to my city if your sire couldn't even be bothered to keep you around.
I meant him no harm. He just felt like I wasn't something he wanted. Look, I'm not trying to be a bad guy here. I know you got your business to run.
Quiet your face, your accent offends me. I have 2 vampires in my
Just look at
city.
him like my accent.
You think your accent's better than mine?
I have 2 vampires in my city, of no respectable clan, with no sire to present them, who may be diablerists. Of this I don't know. What reason do I have to trust you?
That's an awfully short name for a spick. That sounds so racist.
Oh, now it sounds racist.
Well, when I'm saying it now, it does.